Alright, so here is an in-depth lesson on learning the A minor pentatonic scales. So first what I'm going to do is I'm going to run through all 5 positions, and then I'm going to show a couple different ways that you can learn the scale, each pattern, to be more effective. So our first position here that we're going to start, we're going to use A minor pentatonic. We're going to go 3, 5, 3, 5, 2, 5, 2, 5, 3, 5, 3, 5. Okay, second position, 5, 8, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 8, 5, 8. Next position, 8, 10, 7, 10, 7, 10, 7, 9, 8, 10, 8, 10. Next position, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 9, 12, 10, 13, then 10, 12. Next, 12, 15, 12, 15, 12, 14, 12, 14, 13, 15, 12, 15. Okay, so usually when we learn these scales, we want to play them from root note to root note to get the auditory sense of what key we're in and what scale we're playing. So with pentatonic scales, it's 5 notes, right? So what we want to do is means that we're in the key of A. For this first position here, our A note's right here. So the way that we'd play that is we'd start on the 5th fret instead. So go 5, 3, 5, 2, 5, 2, 5, 3, 5, 3, 5. And then you want to end back on that A. So you always want to end on that A. Now the next one, because our root's here, 5, 8, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 8, 5, 8. Okay, so now for the next position, because our closest A is here. So it'd be 7, 10, 7, 9, 8, 10, 8, 10. And then we're going to go back down the scale. And then now we're going to go back 10, 7, 8, 10, then back to that A there. Okay, so then our next position, here's our A. So we got 12, 10, 12, 9, 12, 10, 13, 10, 12. Next position, our A's here. 12, 15, 12, 14, 12, 14, 13, 15, 12, 15. Okay, so when learning this, I like to split the scales in half. So if we're going from root to root, we want to use string 6x4 and then 3, 2, 1. So we're going to split these all into the lower octave and then into the higher octave. So we're going to split them into 2 things here. So for this first position here, so we're only going to play up to the octave here. So 5, 3, 5, 2, 5, 2. And then we're going to go back. Okay, now our next position, 5/8. So there's our A there. Okay, so the reason why I play them root to root on each position, each octave, so that way you hear all the notes in order. So instead of starting here, right? So instead here you're starting in the minor third. That kind of takes out the context of like, you know, notes going in order. So what we're doing is we're splitting it octave to octave. Okay, so now this one, because our A is here, we want to go. So now what we want to do is we want to go play the 7th fret, 10th fret, then go back to the 7th, 10, 7, 8, 10. Oh yeah, so 8, 10, 7, 10, there. Okay, so then now our next position, our A is here. So we're just gonna work on just these 3 strings here. So, and then here, so we want to split them up into octaves there. And then, so for example, if we go back to this position here, so now we would start here to go out on the 2nd octave. So it'd be 2, 5, 3, 5, 3, 5. Okay, so then here we want to play our lower octave A there just to start, so you have a reference point. Okay, now here we'll start our A here. Okay, so then here we're going to start on our A here. So then you could start from your A here. And then here. And then you just run all your positions again.